not. The sound isn't very loud. I need to turn it up a little bit. I actually think I disabled the sound yesterday. Oh yeah, here we go. I didn't disable it, but I put it at like nothing, like 3%. So nobody's really watching the stream yet, so I probably shouldn't be explaining this yet, but I'll just go and do that in case somebody watches the stream afterwards. So, oh, we actually need to change the title. Trying out healing for not technically the first time, but I've done it in the past, but I didn't really do it other than just try it for a couple of dungeons. So I will say that I'm giving it a serious go this time around. So I'm gonna say trying out healing for the first time. And I'll also do a little bit of mog farming, or like mount farming. Oh, I hit the max amount of characters. No! Okay, I need to remove something then. Guess I'll remove this part, which is kind of important. So, let me just go ahead and save that. I'll save that in the description and then I'll put it in later. I'm just gonna go ahead and add this in here. There we go. Mount farming. And trying out healing for the first time. There we go. Okay, that's one viewer. Probably my girlfriend. So for the people who are watching this after the stream, because I've seen people actually watch them afterwards. Let me just go in and check, because there has been views afterwards. Oh, I need to. The new YouTube dashboard is quite different. You actually need to go to a different tab to see your live streams. Let me just see here. Viewers. Oh, it doesn't even want to tell me my views here. Well, I know for a fact there's about 51-ish at average that watches my streams as a total afterwards. Some of them is going to be during the stream, but there's also a lot of them that are afterwards. So I'm going to assume that people want to hear this. So that's kind of a unnecessary long intro. My dog is in here with me. He's chewing on a bone, so you might be able to hear that in the background. You might not be able to hear it. In that case, then all is good. I do also have an energy drink. Just gonna open that up so we have it prepared. I thought somebody was knocking on the door, but then it was his bone. It's the big dog, so it's a big bone he's chewing on. Now, what we're gonna do today, which you might be able to tell from the title, is I'm going to try out healing for the first time. That's a big thing today. Back in Warlords of Draenor, when I had the druid for the first time, which is many years ago, I did start my druid because I wanted to try out healing and tanking, and I wasn't really successful about it. I did okay as a healer, but every time I was done being a healer, I was like, oh my god, that is, you know, so frightening. There's so much relying on me. Whereas at DPS, you just sort of run around and you have to just be one in the crowd. So being a healer is different from what I'm used to. And I want to get into it again. I just found out today that as a healer, you can actually talent into feral affinity, which means that you can basically use nearly all the attacks that a feral druid has, which I main. So, you know, I'm gonna have one alliance druid that is going to be maybe a healer. That's what I'm testing out today. As you can see, it has all the basic attacks. I can put all the bleeds on. I can do ferocious bite at the end if I need to. Boom. So there's basic attacks here if you talent into it. Plus, I have my healer. And I did actually set it up in a recommended way, which is not that, you know, when you have all the raid frames on the side, when you're in raid or dungeon or something, you put your mouse cursor on it and then you click them and then you heal them. Instead, I just need to mouse over them or on the raid frames without clicking and then just click my spells. So as you can see, I'm not clicking any of these, but I am healing them, which is neat. So I don't need to click them, which is much, much, much faster. Sort of my idea here is that I know healers are very, very good at staying alive. If you were to get attacked by somebody who's using cooldowns on you and doing all sorts of things, then you can use your healing to essentially just stay alive. And in PvP, that's really good as well. So what I'm basically doing here with my Alliance Druid is I'm sacrificing a little bit of damage in order to get much better healing. Well, I might actually be sacrificing quite a bit of damage, but I have so many of my attacks as a feral that this might be a thing that I could actually try out. So why not do that? By the way, if my hair looks greasy, it's because I took a shower just now. Like, I just got out of the shower. So my hair is still wet, my headset is going to get wet. Everything is awesome. So what we're also going to do today is a little bit of farming, because I do want to do a little bit of a mount run, because it's Friday. It's not Wednesday, it's Friday. And I have not gotten a mount run yet. I have done a couple, like my Alliance Druid here, I did do Malagas in order to get, you know, those percent chance drop chances with my girlfriend yesterday. I brought her so we could have a bigger chance. Oh, there's a lot of dust inside my computer, I just noticed. Need to clean it out at some point. So I did do a little bit of mountain farming, but that's basically it. I don't think I did anything else than that. Maybe I did also do Throne of Thunder in Pandaria, but that's it. Like, pretty sure I did nothing else, because I want to wait on stream. Okay, but I have all my healing set up. The reason we're in the Druid Order Hall is because I could not find any healing training dummies in Borealis. I've heard they're there, but I spent 10 minutes. That's a long time when you're just searching. 10 minutes running around trying to find wherever those healing training dummies were, but I could not find them. So I think we're just going to go ahead and start with a little bit of mountain farming, and then I'll build up courage to go into healing a little bit later. So we should start by teleporting to Dalaran, and then I'll go to Stormwind from there. And I'm starting this new thing up where every time I teleport to Dalaran, I need to I tell myself, okay, now I'm playing the Alliance, I have to go across Dalaran. Whereas if I'm playing the Horde, I just gotta take a right in order to get the portals to the main capital city. Because I switch between Horde and Alliance quite often, so I always confuse myself. By the way, how awesome does that lantern look on the Kultiran? And it moves, it jiggles with him. And then I have my little fish head here. I did actually buy something else that could be really awesome for Kultiran, which is a mug, which is a melee weapon, I'm pretty sure of it. And it costs quite a bit of gold. But what I'm trying to do here is, well, it didn't sell anything. What I'm trying to do is I'm buying something that right now on the auction house is set low in price. And I buy it because auction house prices go up and down. And when it increases in price again, I'm going to set it up for sale. So trying out this new auctioneer path where I might be able to, you know, make a profit just doing that. Just going to go ahead and let's see. Just going to increase myself a little bit. There we go. My ego is slightly bigger today, so I'm going to increase my face cam. Well, that's not really why, but I thought I looked small, but that might just because I'm on a small screen there. So, okay, no, because I always walk out from the maid's quarter, but I actually have to stay in here. The first thing we're going to go for today is going to be, we're not going to start in the Eastern Kingdoms because I just wasted a Dalaran portal to get here. So we will go to Pandaria to start with, which is on this side, if I remember correctly. I love the fact, like I became so happy when I saw that you could specialize into feral affinity. This is not Pandaria. What am I doing? Where is it? Oh, I'm the wrong side. I got myself switched around. When I got here, I don't know, I spun around so many times that I thought this was the other side. Okay, there we go. I know where my portals are, for some of them. I don't know where Draenor is. I know where Northrend and Pandaria and Borealis. I know where those are. The other ones I'm a little bit unsure about. And just keep an eye out for my dog. I have a lot of merch over here that I would prefer not to break. Like not get chewed on or anything like that. So I just gotta keep an eye out for that. Hey buddy, you wanna be on stream today again? Careful you don't knock stuff down, okay? Oh yeah, you're actually visible. People can see you. Did you comb your hair? Clean up your beard? Yeah? That was good. That was good. I recently changed up my oh, I hate that sword. It is so cartoony and alliance-y. Like, it's, I don't mind alliance. I mind gear that looks very alliance-y. It makes you look like a soldier or something. I am streaming early today. I did a lot of stuff yesterday. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna take a day today streaming early. I work weekends as well. Like I record videos during weekends, so you know, I can sort of be flexible about my work schedule, which is nice. I'm gonna go this way. By the way, did you you just came in here, Amar? So you might notice from the title, we're gonna do something slightly different today. Slightly different. Not right now, but at some point after I've done the basic mounts. We're gonna do something slightly different. I did sort of tell the story in the beginning of the stream, but I guess I'll tell it again. Since you're a regular viewer, I'll tell the story just for you. In the past, long time ago, many years ago, how does the story go? Long time ago, when I was playing Warlords of Draenor, that was the second time I got back to the game, trying to test it out to see if I wanted to play the game, you know, before quitting again for the second time. I started up my Horde Druid, which was a Tauren. That's where I had my Druid for the first time. And I wanted to do a Druid because I wanted to try out healing and tanking. Now, I tried healing, like I tried tanking once. And it was just not very, not for me. It requires that you know the dungeons very well, and raids, and people are very relying on you to do like the right thing and such. Let's see, did we get something? We usually get something from these guys. Well, we just got a ring this time. Not really an appearance item. Next one. So I did actually try healing. Because tanking was just intimidating to me. I managed to do healing for some dungeons, like just a few of them. And I did okay. I did actually do okay, but there was so much pressure on me because I was the healer that I decided, okay, it's just much easier just being a DPS. It's much easier. There's like, you're just one in the crowd. You don't have to perform at a very high level in order for, like, if you don't do that, then people get mad at you. So being a DPS was just much easier than a healer. So I switched my Restoration Druid over to being a Balanced Druid to try that out. And that's the whole range thing, you know, where you use like magic in order to shoot people at a distance. But there was so many different mechanics to the Druid. Like stuff with like realigning the moon, and it's half moon and full moon and partial moon, and I just didn't understand how the Druid worked. So I went away from my Druid again to my Hunter doing Warlords of Draenor. Now I'm giving it another go. Is there a red dragon flying around? Cool, so you're gonna start fresh or another one of your 120 tunes. I am going to take my Kulturan Alliance Druid, which is the one I'm playing right now. And he is spec'd into healing right now, just FYI. Like, he is a healer now. And I'm going to be using him as my healer, maybe. Like, I'm testing out for now. If I do well, then I might stick with healing. The one thing that really makes me think that I could potentially do healing as a thing, okay, it's over the hill, is the fact that when I go into talents, you may have seen this from my previous streams. There's a certain talent bar here. When you hit level 45, you can choose one of these 3 talents. One of them allow for me to go into thank you. My girlfriend wrote congratulations because I just got an achievement for, I guess, exploring certain parts of the map. But as you can see, I can actually spec into feral affinity. That means that I can have pretty much almost all of my feral druid attacks as a healer. And who would not want to have that? So as you can see, I have bleeds, I have single target, I have AoE attacks, I have my finisher. I can do things as a healer. So let me just open this up. No, did not get them out. This is one of the rarest mounts in the game, so that would actually be nice to have. So as a healer here, to get back on point, I can actually do like open world damage again, like without losing too much damage, because I was afraid that as a healer I would like just not do any damage at all, because healers are specialized in healing, right? True, I've tried a few MMORPGs with my girlfriend and she always plays the healer. Healers have too much pressure indeed. While I'm chilling and killing, humming my song, she has her face glued to the screen watching HP and debuffs, etc. Oh yeah, so she knows all about how stressful it is. Like, you can't. I've seen streamers relax on streams and just like talk to the camera while they're streaming and healing at the same time. I am not sure if I'm going to be talking during my healing. I will probably also be glued to my screen, like looking at those HP bars. You know what? I even went ahead and increased the size of all, everyone's HP bars. Like, I went all in this morning. I customized people's HP bars. Make sure I change them into the colors depending on which class you're playing. Add a percentage to them. Like, I did so many things to them, and I had them pop up as party, what do you call it, raid frames and all that. So I am prepared to go healer here if it actually ends up being fun. Okay, let's change the difficulty. 25 player. It's so funny. Some of these messages I actually have to approve in order for them to show. I had to approve this one. And then suddenly, I don't know what she... shut the fuck up, I can't focus. Oh, you should... My girlfriend doesn't say that, but if I'm talking to her and she has to focus, she's like, shh, I'm concentrating. Yeah, when everything goes well, nobody says good luck, like good job, healer. My girlfriend does. She's actually very actively focused on if the healer is doing a good job. And she'll like, oh my god, this healer is just so great. Like, she'll tell it to me. I don't know if she writes it in game, but she'll tell it to me. And I think that's a good thing to do. If everything messes up, exactly, and it's a squad wipe, blame the healer. The healer is the reason for everything going wrong in that specific instance. And that is just not the way that things are. I can say that now because I'm spec'd into a healer. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to some things here. Oh, got something new. Dagger of the 7 Stars. Oh, that's a new appearance that I haven't gotten before. Huh. I mean, not something I'm gonna use, but I have a goal to have most of the transmogs in game. So I hope to someday have that. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, they did it so fast. Good. Sometimes you just wait and wait and wait and they don't pop up. I have to get used to the fact that when I'm a healer spec, like when you use your finisher, you get like this instant cast heal on yourself. And I don't get that now because I'm a healer spec. Like, it's not available to me. Instead, I do have all these different, healings here I can just use. Which, again, this is a low rate, so why would I even do that? But, it's good to know. Yep, my girlfriend praises healers too. Guess only a healer can truly appreciate another healer. Yeah, I think that too, in most cases. Oh, this is a boss. I didn't even notice. I have to get used to my AoE damage ability here is actually not as strong as my single target, whereas my Feral Druid has a stronger single target. A stronger AoE, sorry. Because of talents and all that. It's kind of a weird thing. Like, use AoE, which hurts many enemies because it's stronger against like each individual enemy. By the way, I did a thing yesterday that I just want to mention because I might get some feedback on it. So I'm just gonna throw it out there. Oh, there's quite a bit of things here I'm getting. Bind when equipped. Okay, we're gonna put that over there. Bind when equipped. Not collected. Is that leather? No, it's cloth. I did a thing yesterday, which I'm probably going to get some roasting for. And I'm very much prepared to defend myself. What did you shave? You had a... I did shave. But actually that was for the stream. I do have a little bit, but I shaved most of it. So yesterday, like I have this thing, and it's sort of, it goes way back. And I just want to explain exactly the story behind it. This is not my first gameplay channel. Long time ago. In the eons past, when the ogres were roaming the earth, or something like that. It was about 2012, I think, that everything started. I had, oh right, I'm healing spec. Oh, okay. I need to change that. What do I do here? Okay, have a range stability that is just not available to me. I need to switch something out. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it over here. That's a good place to put it. What is that? Super heal? I don't need that. I don't need this either. Okay, we're good. So back when I had my first gameplay channel, I'm using the wrong thing here. I was not very good at, like, I was not a very reflective person. I didn't really think about the reasons behind some of my decisions. So because I didn't think, I accepted friend requests from people on Battle.net, on Steam, Origin, you know, different types of platforms, whatever I was playing games on. And people, they saw me play these games and they wanted me to, you know, to be friends with them. Where is he? There he is. And that was sort of a mistake that I didn't learn from that time. Because when you are a streamer, you should just not accept friend requests from people that watches you. Like, I'm very much happy talking to people in the chat, but when it comes to streaming, and like, because I see that as sort of a professional thing, whereas my Battle.net account is my personal thing. Like my girlfriends, my real life friends, I'd like to have them on there. I just need to sell some stuff here. Am I in combat? Why am I in combat? Do I need to kill these? Might need to kill these. No, I did not get hacked. No, okay, so back on track. I don't know if you can put yourself into it, but it's just not a good idea to accept friend requests from people on the platforms that you play on. Because what happens is that you end up filling up your friend request or your friends list with a bunch of different people that knows you from stream. And whenever you're offline or when you're online, I get private messages on my work. Like I'm glad getting messages on YouTube. Like, you wrote me a message on YouTube, for example, if I was going to stream yesterday. And I was very much happy to see that somebody wrote a message on my YouTube channel. But when it comes to my Battle.net platform, or Steam, Origin, anything like that, having a lot of people that you don't really know writing you constantly is just not a good thing to have. PewDiePie did actually, just to mention him, had a episode a while back that really caught my eye, because what he did was he went to his Steam to start up a game, and he did that on purpose. He showed his Steam and showed that every half a second, because apparently that's the speed that you can actually get friend requests from, he had friend requests popping up again and again and again and again, and it didn't stop. It was infinite. And it's just not a good idea, and I'm not saying I have a big channel, therefore I should already take, you know, caution of these sort of things, but I think it's a good idea to take caution of these things, even if you're a small channel. I did the wrong thing, I went the wrong way. So what I did yesterday is I learned from my mistake, because I had about 14 people on my Battle.net list that has either met me while I'm streaming or watched my streams afterwards and then requested, like friend requested me, because my streams get saved to my channel. I had 14 people writing me, 14, and I decided to sort of start ignoring people on the Battle.net account, because I don't know these people in person, so therefore my Battle.net account is a bit too private for me to be friends with these 14 people, which I'm not a very big channel now. Imagine once I get bigger. If I do get bigger, I hope I do one day. It's just not a good idea to have that many people and like friend request, like friend everyone who wanted to stream, because they probably love having you as a friend on Battle.net. But from my end, like even though a person might be nice and there's nothing wrong with them, I just do not want to fill up my friends list. I would much rather prefer keeping it on my YouTube platform. So like writing or like talking to people that writes me through the in-game, what do you call it? The in-stream chat and such things. So what I did yesterday is I took my 14 unknown or known or whatever people I met through streaming, and I just deleted them. And I will get questions about it. I had 5 subscribers today, well during the night, unsubscribe me because I removed them. Yeah, I just deleted those 14. I deleted them from my Battle.net account, so I wasn't friends with them. And I lost 5 subscribers during the night. And it doesn't bother me at all, because it is good to take care of these sort of things early on while you still have an early channel, and sort of put up rules for yourself, because if I were to grow bigger, I need to have boundaries. I need to have some walls that sort of prevent me from doing something that is going to bite me in the rear a little bit later on. So I just went ahead and deleted 14, you know, those 14 friends that either met me through streaming or watched my streams afterwards and sent me friend requests. So I just deleted those. And I hold very strongly to the belief that this was a very healthy choice, because you just can't do that to yourself. If you put yourself online for people to see you, and they, even if it's a small channel, some people might feel a bit, I don't know, starstruck or something. Like, I'm not saying that you should get starstruck from being friends with me, but some people might very easily get this feeling, because, you know, it's a person streaming online. Therefore, it is cool to have them under, oh no, I did not do that. It's cool to have them as a friend on Battle.net. They're gonna spread my Battle.net tag as a revenge. I'm just not gonna accept them. So that's going to be that easy. But it's something that I decided to do. And I already lost 5 subscribers from it. And I'm not saying I don't value my subscribers, but if they felt that they were that close to me, that, you know, they took it very personal that I removed them, it might be for the better that they went away. If you can sort of understand, because it is that means that they had a closer bond to me than I had to them, and I wanted to remain streaming and not like real life, you know, people write me all the time. So that's the decision I made yesterday. And I might need to clarify that again if somebody pops up on stream and says, hey, I, you know, befriended you. Why did you remove me? So I might need to explain that again, but not as in great detail as I did just now. I'll just straightforward say, you know, that it's just not healthy to have people from the stream on your friends list. Let's see if we get this mount here, because now we're finally here. Very good timing for my epic tale of drama and unfriending and trying to create a better stream for myself in the future. So we'll see if this ends up being a lucky day. I forgot to roll with the last 2 mounts, so guess we'll have to do this one. It sort of got stuck under my keyboard, so I don't think this 5 counts. So I'm just gonna go and roll again. 17, much better. Oh, that looks cool. Inventory is full. Okay. So that was this specific mount here. We're just gonna move out again, because we need to move these around. There we go. We're just gonna go out again, because there's how many are there? I think there's 1 more mount I need to go for. Did I already do Throne of Thunder this time around? I did. Okay, so no, we just have 1 more mount in Pandaria. And then afterwards, we're gonna go to this way. Then afterwards, we're gonna go to Draenor, I think. I don't think I did anything in Draenor, so let's do that one. And then I'm gonna go and do those Karashan dungeons and stuff. We'll take it backwards this time, because I'm kind of going backwards in my mountain farming here. We're not gonna go to Northrend, because the one dungeon that I was actually interested in, no, raid, it's raid, is Malagos, the guy that has like the 8% drop chance or whatever, and I already did him, so no need to go that way. Kind of sucks that when you do raids yourself, you can't just like right click and then leave raid or something, because you can do that if you're in a group with people. Can you make a don't join group when you enter a raid and then just leave? That would actually be interesting to find out, but not now, later. I'm surprised there's actually 4 people watching me on a work day. Like, people are working right now. At least most people are. I didn't get any breakfast. It's 11 o'clock right now. I got up at 8. Took care of some chores. Cleaned a little bit of, what do you call it? I cleaned some of the bathroom. Prepared my druid, and I have not eaten yet. And then I'm just sort of thinking to myself, maybe it's not a good idea to drink caffeine. Like, one of these energy drinks is the same as drinking 5 cups of coffee, I was told by my girlfriend. So maybe that's not a good idea. When you haven't eaten yet, you don't have anything in your stomach to sort of catch on to the caffeine. Okay, next one. This one drops bones, and I don't know if you can send those bones to other characters. Are they soulbound? Oh, somebody just had an evil laugh. I don't think they're soulbound. I think I can actually send these bones to my characters. The only thing that's sort of sad about it is that I can maybe send these to other Alliance characters, but I don't have... Oh, you can get... It even tells you here what you can get with these bones. Bone White Primal Raptor. I want that one. I've seen people use it. True, some people do that. They get too clingy with their favorite streamers, etc. That is true. And that's sort of what I'm hoping to avoid here. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. I went the complete wrong way. Yeah, So it's nothing personal towards people who offended me, and I'm not mad at anyone. I just want to, you know, take precautions. Exactly. Suddenly you have no privacy. Then they want to be in your streams, and soon before you know it, exactly, there'll be no privacy. That is actually exactly one of the major points. Suddenly people, they want to do content with you while you're streaming, and you have to tell people no, and it can't really be said in a way where it doesn't sound nice. It's just like they feel like you owe it to them to do content with them because they befriended you or something. And it's just not a good thing. Oh, my girlfriend wrote me when I started the stream. There's oh, it's right there. He drops the bones as well. Okay, let's go for it. I love you can be invisible as a healer. The druid is probably... Actually, scratch that. It is the only class in the game where you can be invisible as a healer, which is awesome. Like when Logan Paul's, not a fan, that's good. I'm glad you say that. Address was posted on Google by someone. Hordes of young fans started showing up at their mansion. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think hordes of people are gonna show up on my doorsteps, but that is a good point. Where did the thing go? At a pile of bones. I need to start selling stuff here because I cannot figure out where things are. Pile of bones. It's somewhere here. I feel like I'm glancing over all my bags, but I just don't see it. It's not in this bag. I'm gonna take them one line at a time. It's not in the first one here. I don't see it in my second one either. Is it down here? No. It's not here either. Where is it? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I know where it is. When I went to the previous raid, it actually told me I had no more inventory slots available. So I know exactly where that thing is. It is in my what do you call it? Mailbox. Whenever you do content and you don't have room in your bag or something. Oh, no, this is not collected. I can sell that. It gets added to your mailbox. So, oh no, I just sold that. Okay, you know what? If it says not collected, don't click on it. Not collected, okay. But that's soulbound. Soulbound? Soulbound, okay. Because I can sell these things in an auction house. I'm not gonna sell those things. Nobody wants them. Cloth, soulbound, soulbound. I think I just had a few, like down here. Yeah, these are bind on equip. Sell everything else. Whoop. Zweihander. Oh, this is a bind when equip. I'm selling all the things that are bind on equip. No! Give me back. Okay, there we go. Okay, so all these things down here are bind on equip. What's going on here? Okay, it's sort of messing up. Bind on equip? Yeah. Bind on equip? I am not doing well with my inventory right now. Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? I dragged it and suddenly it disappeared. I don't know. It's because I have this shop open. Close it. I have a lot of Zweihanders because they sell quite a lot from time to time. So I just bought them all out when they were selling cheaply. Coarse leather. I don't know. Maybe. Put that somewhere. Oh, okay. No, I switched it around. There we go. Bind when equipped. Bind when equipped. Bind when equipped. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, let's sell. And trinket. All right. Don't need that either. This one is kind of interesting. I don't know if I want to sell it. Yeah, I'll sell it. Okay. That was a quick decision for me. Okay, no, we're not gonna fill this slot up. Okay, I think we're good. Misbehaving and their mother treating Logan security guard, etc. Logan is famous because of them, etc. Yeah. Logan and Jake Paul, they're like the sort of people that are famous for the wrong reasons. And because there's so many people who love the drama, they remain famous. Kind of like the Kardashians, like that sort of fame. Which again, I'm not gonna say that there's anything wrong with liking them because you like that sort of content. I just don't personally enjoy watching it. It is not really my type of like enjoyment. I don't like watching stuff with drama because I can't see how, like, it's like drama is created from nothing. You might as well not have the drama, and then it just makes me uncomfortable because it's like it's poisonous people. When you say no and then they get butthurt and try to make a scene and make others unsubscribe to you too, better not let them add you on Battle.net in the first place than to add them and then delete. Exactly. And that's my plan going forward. I did make the mistake back in the day when I had my other gaming channel to add people on Steam and other platforms as well. And it's just not worth it. Like you don't just, like, when you tell people like no and here's why, like people just need to understand why. I don't want to add people. And like you said, it's better to say no and just sort of get it over with. I mean, it shouldn't even be like a difficult thing. It's just like a no, like, you know, it's just not a place that I want to go, and people should just understand that. And if they get mad about it, then it's not really my fault, I feel. It's their fault if they get mad about it. It's okay to feel a little bit embarrassed, because I could imagine if I had to ask a streamer, can I add you? And they read it up loud and then they actually tell me no on stream, that it might be a little bit embarrassing. But, you know, it's I just sort of think if I ever watch a streamer, I wouldn't really personally add them because I know how it works for them. I know there's a lot of people that ask them daily if they want to add them, or if they want to add the person watching on, you know, in the game. And it's just not really something. I'm actually done here. Why am I flying around? I could just teleport. And you should just sort of put yourself in their shoes before you ask. You know, ask yourself, is this something that you would appreciate if you were the streamer, having all the viewers request you as friends? If your answer is no, then you probably should not ask them. Yeah, the demographics are really small. I was just in the worst raid, my girlfriend says. The leader was so power hungry, and everybody in the raid acted like rats. There was one who was AFK for a short while, also at the beginning, a little bit into the fight, but, and I guess there's a limit on how much you can write in a comment, so she'll write chapter 2 in a short while. While I wait for her to write chapter 2 of her raid story, I will go to my garrison. My girlfriend, she's actually getting, okay, a little bit into the match, they joined us. There was one who said that he had to be kicked, and he wrote no, he started now, and told people to shut up. And and then others told him, like, you shut up. And it became like a really immature shut up match. That's when you know people are just like you just, oh, let's see if we got it. Oh, we got it. Yes, that's what I told. It was in my mailbox. That's the sort of rage you just don't want to go in, you know, where people are immature and just stupid about that sort of thing. Well, we got some bone. That's always something. How much bone does it take to make one of those raptor things? And then they wrote Kick'em. And I think I was the only one who voted no. Ridiculous. They teased him like crazy. Poor dude. Yeah, just because you aren't ready at the beginning when everybody starts polling. I mean, it's not really... If you were AFK the whole time, of course, but... Oh, it's the other way around. They told him to shut up. He was very low-key and not really acting up. Yeah. Oh, my girlfriend has one of these. You can see these are actually my mounts. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I think it's again, it's group mentality. One person starts going at him. I don't know if you watched. Oh, what was that? My girlfriend and I was talking about something yesterday about group mentality. I think it was also about raids. Oh right, when one person leaves a raid because you wipe once, then another person says, "Oh, somebody's leaving. This is my. I can leave too." And then because other people see, oh, now 2 people left. Oh, this raid is not going to work up. And then they leave as well. And then it starts this like chain effect of people leaving. Same thing when... Yeah, he was AFK for 20 seconds. Loser mentality. Yeah, for like all the groups of people. Stable master. I know this... thing over here. Oh, there we go. Taming a tall bug. We can actually get mounts from this. We need a swift mount. Okay. What is a tall bug? I think it's one of those I have already. No, okay. Yeah, and then the raid is dead because everybody leaves. Like, and it's just so stupid. I have more? Oh, these are my profession places. I completely forgot that I started building these. Then the awkward moment when you join another raid, and then it's the same people there. Yeah. Yay! Alchemy Lab. And the other one I believe is enchanting. It's actually kind of funny. When I started my druid the first time in Draenor, I had no idea what I wanted to choose. Like, I just said, okay, enchanting sounds awesome. I can enchant my weapons. Alchemy, I can make healing potions for myself. And I looked up the guides much later, like years later, now that I'm playing again. And it's actually 2 of the most recommended things for you to do as a druid. At least as a druid. Exactly, then people find the same people. And it's just like, oh no. It's like an awkward silence. Okay, no, what I'm gonna do here... Actually, I might go down and tame that tall bug. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go farm that world boss. I think it's over here. Because I know for a fact that if you... Like, the whole reason I built this stable in my garrison is because you can actually get mounts from them. I need to fix my... my headset thing. There we go. My dog, and it was kind of my fault, but my dog, my headset wire is was going from my computer from here, going down the floor, and then up to my headset before. And my dog jumped up to like say hi to me, and I pushed him down, and then his foot got tangled up, and he pulled on it, and the tip of my headset got bent. And he also broke the entrance to my computer. Again, I should have been prepared. It's not his fault. It was 10% his fault. So I should have been a little bit more prepared there. So what I did now is because the front headphone jack is broken, I bent my headphone ends back in place with a tongue. And then I put it in the backside of my PC now. And now the wire is going across my desk, under my keyboard. So it doesn't happen again, hopefully. Okay, so we need to tame a tall bug, and I actually need to bring it to my garrison. Oh, I wish I had flying unlocked. That would make it easier. Okay, there should be a tall bug over here. Is that one? No, that's a silver pelt. How do we find it? Oh, it is a silver pelt we need. Okay, which one should we pick? The guy likes all the nice flowers. I'll take him. Can only use while mounted. Okay, which mount should we use? I think we'll take something that looks really awesome, like this one. That's also a Draenor mount. It is huge, and it's so fun. Okay, we'll use that one. And I got him. Wait, what? Lasso a young beast, taming it after 2 minutes. Oh, okay, so we need to keep it close to us. So we need to follow him for 2 minutes? Okay. Now, I don't have this mount in that specific color, so... Oh, hey buddy. I'll give you a little bit of a belly rub while I'm doing this. Because I can actually do that. Huh? 2 minutes, that's a long time. I would think like, 30 seconds, but... Oh, I see what they're doing. He's actually getting chased all the way back towards my garrison. Uh-oh, now we're headed uphill. Do you have the 399 character? I don't even have a 399 character. I have a 390 character, and that's my my horde druid. This guy is 378, I believe. He was 380 when he was a feral, but because my healing weapons were slightly lower item level. Oh, it's tamed. Thank you. Oh, is he? Oh, he takes it back. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Can I, no, we actually need to travel back there. There's a flight point here. Is it just me, or did I move slower when I was... Okay, I'm just gonna show this because this is something that I noticed. Ground speed, 100% buff. Okay, notice the speed, notice how fast I'm moving. Then when I switch over to my druid travel form, I feel like I'm running faster. I should not be running faster, but I feel like I am. Oh, chair, not character. No, I do not have that chair. I'm using, this is actually, we went to IKEA and we had to buy some office chairs, and this desk actually was also bought from IKEA. I just went past the flight point. Okay, never mind. I found one that I thought was really stylish. It's actually in the other room. And then my girlfriend bought this chair, which does not have wheels under it, so it's kind of stuck to the ground. But I found that this chair is much more like, you can lean back on it much better. And I love the fact that it doesn't have the elbow rests, I think you call it. I used to have that in the past, but I would always get this sticking, like a poking feeling up against, like towards my arm, all the way up against the, like alongside the arm. And I think it was because of the armrest. And now that I don't have a chair that has armrests, it's not a problem anymore. So, oh, that would actually be an idea. Racing. You need to buy higher travel speeds, so I don't know if it counts when you're on ground mounts. I don't think it does. So that would actually be an interesting thing. I think she's faster than me, to be honest. I think we did actually try it out. Now what? I want to mount. No? Oh, there's another one of my mounts. Oh, they changed! What is that? Skyrene. Okay. This mount was here last time, but these two changed. Oh, why did I have to pick that mount? Okay. Next one. The actual thing we came here for. We did not come here to do that, but I did it now, so I might get another quest tomorrow. I think that's how it works. Let's go to Apax's excavation. Oh, I have this thing. Let me just show it. Some other merch that I got. If I can actually take without dropping it. Oh my god, everything is tangled up here. There we go. My wire is not very long. Now that I moved it under. Just fix my wet hair. I took a shower right before getting in here, so my hair's all wet. Okay, so I got this thing, which is a lamp. It actually lights up with this thing. It's a hearthstone, what we actually use in order to, travel in the game. When we, do the whole thing and then we teleport. And it has a light in it, so you can actually, you need to actually open it up every time, which is kind of weird. But it does light up, which is so cool. And then you can have it standing somewhere. I'm gonna have it standing on a desk. Where should it be? I have such a messy desk right now, and every time I clean it up, it takes about 2 days and then it's messy again. Guess I can put it over there by this mess. And maybe it'll be fine without blocking anything. Yeah. Alright. If suddenly you hear a loud bang, it's because it fell down. Oh yeah, my girlfriend, she gave me something this morning. She gave me something yesterday as well. She bought this boyfriend package where she had this really neat book filled out with like things she liked about me. And then there was chocolate, expensive chocolate, because she knows exactly what I like to eat. And this thing was on my desk this morning. I don't know if you can read it. It's like, it gets blurry. My heart pounds for you. And then there's like the British pound with the Queen on it. It's kind of funny. Is it here? No. Okay. Now, if I were to actually get in a fight here, I would not do well, because I am not experienced in being a healer. I don't know if I could keep myself alive well enough to just like survive an attack against other ones. Hearthstone, the card game, is named after that. Yeah, it is. It is actually named after that. That's why the icon for that game, oh, there he is of that thing. It's if I go into my inventory, it's this thing down here, Hearthstone. It's the one that teleports you to an innkeeper. My girlfriend has one that's so cool. It's a Valentine's one where you go up and you look like Hubert, you know, the Valentine's guy with the arrows. All right. Come on. I might be a healer, but I should be able to do damage. And we got a full ferocious bite. There we go. Yes! I got a ring! I'm so happy for that ring. Such a good thing to have. That was sarcasm, by the way. Yeah, Hearthstone is owned by Blizzard as well. It is, if you go to Battle.net, they, let me just tell you what games they own, because they don't own a lot. They have World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, Diablo 3, just the entire Diablo series is by Blizzard, StarCraft, Heroes of the Storm, which is kind of like League of Legends or Dota 2, but it's like Blizzard's version of it, Overwatch, and then Activision is also sort of part of Blizzard now, so they also have Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and Destiny 2. Fun fact, actually, Hearthstone is made in Unity. Let me just think. Okay, there we go. I did not know where to go. Hearthstone is made in Unity, which is the gaming platform I use as well to develop games. So that's kind of interesting, I think. That such a big game is made in a gaming platform that game engine that I also use. Yeah, Overwatch is also Blizzard. Oh, I remember this, when the Death Knight stole this kill from you the last time. Yeah, he was dick. It is dead now. I wish he could have been there to see it. What are we doing now? All right. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Oh! Did you notice something? Do you notice something? I'm gonna zoom in. Just notice it, please. Notice what I'm looking at. I did not know that was a thing. That changes the whole game. Do you see it? Let me move over here so you can see it better. Actually, let me go to a darker place so you can see it. Look at it. Look at it. You see it? The lantern lights up. The ground. I sort of have this one wish for the game that I think would be really awesome. Which is that at some point, when it's dark outside in the game, inside the game world, it will be just a little bit darker, and you would actually need to have a lantern or something to like light up the way. That will be so cool. I know it's kind of like it's an MMO, it's not gonna happen, but that would be a cool detail. Because when it's nighttime in the game, nothing really happens. It gets like that much darker. It might as well be daylight. Like you don't notice it. And there's stars in the sky. That's the only difference. And it's not even that clear. Like it still looks like daytime, but with stars and no sun. So, well, it's a card game. Unity would be overkill for that. Actually, no. It's there's so many visual elements in Hearthstone that I actually think that Unity is perfect for it. Let me just see here. All right. Unity is actually very well designed for that sort of thing, because of the visual elements and stuff that you can do. Stuff like, what do you call it? CryEngine would be overpowered for it, because CryEngine specializes in graphics. Like each game engine, they have something they do really well. CryEngine is graphics, and like I'm talking about like realistic graphics, like photorealistic stuff. And that would be overkill because it's like a cartoony look to it with the Hearthstone. So I think Unity is actually perfect for it. Hello, Giver Gus. Welcome to the stream. Or make a map that needs lanterns, etc. to navigate. Agree. It would be awesome if you had to carry a torch or a lantern with you at all times, because I know you have a torch that you can use in the game. By the way, I don't know if we did this one on stream before. We might have. This dungeon here drops a stone drake, which I think is the coolest looking stone drake in the game. So I'm kind of hoping for this drop. I've been grinding this dungeon almost every day for the longest time, ever since I started the game again, back in Legion. And I haven't gotten it yet, but I will get it at some point. This guy is funny. Millhouse Manastorm. I think he might be the same guy who, in one of the Legion dungeons, what is it called? Assault on the purple something. It's a dungeon in Legion. He's actually imprisoned, and he might actually go free. Then you have to defeat him. Kind of funny. I have just done this one before on stream. Okay, that's good. That means I didn't miss doing it that day. Every day counts. Even if it takes 1,000 years or 1,000 eons. I shall acquire that mount. Is that the cooler looking version of it? Let me just double check, because this is something we need to check. Stone Drake. Okay, that is probably 2 words. Yeah. This one is the purple one. I like the colors for the purple, but the mount itself, I like the colors. Like this one looks a bit more natural with the colors on the body. And then the bluish is okay. Blue is very universal in this game, I think. I don't like the green tint on the body of this one, but I really like the purple, pink looking colors. Oh, he's blocking the way for me. My dog loves this bone. There we go. All right. We forgot to roll the die on Rookmar, I'm pretty sure, so I'm starting to slack off when it comes to the die, and it is one of the most important elements to getting a mount. I got a 3, by the way, which is why I probably didn't get anything. All that, right? Salt over the shoulder, all the superstitious stuff. I just said by doing a cross icon, which might not be the best thing to say on stream. Okay. Next one is Karashan. Actually, no. Next one is the one that drops 2 mounts, like the dungeon. Which isn't very far from Stormwind. So we could just go out from Stormwind and just like fly down there. Okay. That's a little bit of a travel. It would maybe be faster just to teleport using the druid thing, the dream walk. I love the dream walk, which is an ability the druids only have. It allows for you to teleport to the Emerald Dream, which is a place in Legion. And in this place, you have portals for all sorts of things for like the most of the world. At least when it comes to Calendar Eastern Kingdoms. I don't know about the rest of the world, but like the other like Northern and stuff, but I know it has portals for these specific continents. And it's just a really quick way to navigate around, because your Heartstone has like a 15-minute cooldown, 20-minute cooldown, and 20-minute cooldown. So, you know, if you need to do it really fast, this thing only has 1-minute cooldown. Does this game have active GMs playing or roaming around? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I've heard other players in this game meeting GMs. Like there's a guy on YouTube called Nixium, which is really popular when it comes to just enjoying content when it comes to this sort of thing. He had a story where he was in, actually I'm just about to enter like this area here, Darkshire, right there. I'm right next to it. There's a place where you can jump from one of the just like on a small hill to one of the houses, and if you're a really high level mage, you can just stand on top of the house and just shoot everyone like that's low level below. And all the way back in, I think it was like the early expansions, he was doing that. And there was no flying yet in the game. Like that didn't exist back then. And what he did was he kept killing, because he got up there legitimately. He just jumped from a hill up there. Like if it's there, you know, then he could just do it. And then suddenly one of the GMs wrote him, like messaged him. And he guessed that it might be because he just killed off one of the GM's characters he was leveling, or it's because he had like an alert that popped up by the GM because a character was just killing like too many players for it to be like something that should be allowed. Like he was also killing higher level players, but because they didn't know how to get up to him, even though it was pretty obvious there was a hill back there, he could like shoot all the melee classes below. Am I headed the right way? Okay, it's over here. So this GM wrote him and said to him that he was hacking. It should not be possible to get up there. And then he showed the GM how that worked. And then he said, like, he said to the GM, you know, it's here. I didn't hack my way up here. I didn't glitch my way up here. It's literally a hill you can just jump from if you're on a mount, like on a running mount. And then the GM was like, okay, you know what? That's okay. It's legitimate. You know, if he actually told the GM if a high level player wanted to, they could just go there and kill him. Like, they just had to go to where he was and then do the same thing. Then the GM was like, okay, that's true. And then the GM disappeared. And then 1 minute later, a high level player went straight for the hill, jumped up, and killed him. And that must have been the GM, because, you know, to teach him a lesson. Oh, I love the effect on the ground with the lantern. It's so cool. Another thing, this this fish I'm using here is also a BFA weapon. And it has this really awesome physics effect where it's just like jiggling around when you run with it. Or swing it. Imagine getting slapped in the face by a fish and then die. It's just, I think it's hilarious. It's one of those items in game that is really expensive on the auction house, but sometimes when the the auction prices go up and down, you can actually find it to about 23,000 gold when it's low. So I bought it. Yeah, the GM's main account. That's the one he used to kill him off. I don't know if GMs get certain privileges when it comes to the game, like if they actually get handed a character that is like really powerful in case they need to, like, not just like use it for like regular gameplay and PvP, because that would be unfair to all the other players, but if they need to do something like, I don't know, meet up with somebody who's doing something they're not supposed to. Oh, he's mad. More like the dismantler. Okay, we are going the right way. Oh, I hate this part. This is the part where I have to dodge all the rocks. Like, usually I'm really good at this, but last time I just did terrible. And I don't know why. Okay, I did fine this time. Boop. Okay, so this guy, he drops a mount. He's one of the two in this dungeon that drops one. He drops the one that I would rather not have. I would rather have the other one. Oh, by the way, the raptor he's sitting on, the bone raptor, is the... I don't know if this is the exact one, but it's one of those that you can build with the bones I got from Pandaria. So you can actually get a bone white primal raptor. So this one is kind of like dark in it, so probably another color variation of it. Okay, let's roll before we... It just popped up on screen with my items. Okay, I don't think... Yeah. Okay, we need to roll before we kill them. I think it's predetermined before we kill them what we get. So rolling before is important. Like powers, to teleport to players, check players' inventory and spawn items and etc. Yeah, probably. I actually know for a fact that in this game there is a island that you can't reach because people have investigated it on private servers. There is an island that if you go to it, it has this empty room inside of it, like inside the island, where there's a chair sitting in the middle of the room and a rat just crawling around, just a single rat from inside the game. And this is a place where GMs, if they find that a player has done something wrong, like hacking or something, they can teleport the player to that room and interrogate them. Like, that's the thing that exists in the game. I don't know if they still do it, if they actually use that map today, but it has been a thing, which is interesting. Yeah, like a jail for rule breakers. I think they get teleported back out again and then they get suspended, but it is kind of a scary thing that you can just get teleported to a place like that. A rat torture. I think it's the rat might be symbolizing their behavior or something. At least that's what I like to think of it as. Because I don't like cheaters. I don't like cheaters in this game. It's an online game. As long as you play with other players, you should not be cheating. Single player games like Skyrim, which apparently there's being made a mod for so you can play multiplayer on. But that's besides the point. Single player games like Skyrim should not, like, that's okay. You can cheat in those games because it's just for your sake. Like, you're just doing stuff to have fun with yourself. But online games, oh, there's a rat. Is that a GM? Might be. Should probably not kill it. Just to be sure. They might be following me. Ooh, there's a guy who wants to spec a healer for the first time. Let's see how poorly he's gonna do. He's gonna fail miserably, they say. It's actually kind of funny because I used to be, when I started streaming and stuff, my throat would hurt a lot after a short while. Oh, I forgot to do it. No! Roll! But now it didn't pop up with the thing. I rolled 4, by the way. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. You know, with a 4, you're not gonna get very far, so. Now I'm gonna get to show you the Dreamwalk thing. No, they put the rats in a metal bucket, tied a bucket around his bell, and then there's no escape for the rat, and then start heating up the bucket from the other end. Which movie did I see that in? That is an actual thing they also did back in the day. Then the rat starts digging downwards into his belly. I've seen that in a movie. Okay, Duskwood. So these are all the portals that I was talking about. Which is kind of like just this ability alone is a reason to play Druid, I think. Make them spit out the truth, or the rat will come out eventually, digging their way through the mouth. I've heard rumors that was an actual torture method back in the days, but I don't know if it's true. Deathwind Pass. I think that's where Karashan is. After this one, I'm gonna try healing. I might fail at it, but I'll try. And I'm gonna start out easy. I'm gonna start with a random normal difficulty dungeon from BFA. And then I will probably be a little bit overpowered as a healer, because I'm a higher item level than that. But it is just for practice. I need to get the hang of my spells, and then once I've done that, I can move up in difficulty. I know healers are very sought after in this game, as well as tanks. If you play one of those two roles, then you will get groups. And it, like, when I play my Feral Druids have this, like, they have been fixed. They are not as bad as they used to be when they started in BFA. Like, they are good now, Feral Druids. But because there's still this rumor going around that Feral Druids are doing very poorly, people still don't invite them in. Like, I'll try and join a group, and they won't invite me, because they'll actually ask me, what spec do you play? Then I'll say, I play Feral, and then I get declined. But as a healer, I will get those groups. Let's go kill this guy. What? Also feeding people loads of honey, then put them between two boats, nailed the boats like a sandwich with them in between and just face sticking out. Okay. Good thing we don't live in the medieval times anymore then. Okay. I'm okay with this mount, but I would much rather have the other version. Oh, let's roll. 17. Okay. Crossbow, bracers. Yeah, we did not get everything we wanted. The crossbow I have not seen before. It looks very vanilla. I think this is a vanilla dungeon. Some people love dressing up as vanilla characters, like from back in the first expansion. I'm not too fond of it. Anyone else? Alright. Thought so. Just to have some fun. Okay. Now it's the Legion version. This is going to be a little bit exciting because Arcane Eye. Oh, I can capture it. I don't have this one. Oh, that is so cool. And there's only one of them? Oh, because I only have one pet available to me. Oh. Well, it's level 18. I should be able to do this. What does this one do? I guess I'll try this one. Yeah, I'll capture this one. Hope I don't kill it. Oh, I missed. Okay, we'll try again. I'm almost dead. Please get caught. Oh no. Oh, I have one more try. Oh, thank God. Okay. And you're gonna level up maybe. Okay, you did not level up. I caught a new pet. Some say it's threatening to ban someone's WoW account full of level 420 items. Level tunes is still more savage than those torture methods. Ooh. Well, I think if you do get banned, there was probably a reason to do so. Here, mythic. It has to be mythic. It's Legion. Need to make sure we do it properly. Yeah, threatening to ban somebody's WoW account. Like the thing about these sort of games is that these are games that people have been playing since they were like forever, and they spend, like my friend, just to give an example, my friend who plays the Paladin has devoted 630 something, if I remember correctly, something days just to this one character he has alone. Like that's 2 years of his life roughly that he spent playing this game with that one character. That's two years of his life. And I don't know what to feel about that. I mean, it's awesome that he's devoted, but imagine one day when the game, it will probably happen one day. Suddenly the game is like, this is the last expansion, and then they will start something new up. That will probably happen one day. Imagine spending all that time on something that then disappears. I'm not an actor. Okay, I'll give it a try then. Oh, Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood. I've never guessed any of these right. Don't be the Monkey King. Don't be the Monkey King. Don't be the Monkey King. Like the videos of kids on YouTube raging and thrashing the whole house over the mothers canceling the subscription. Oh, those are funny. I love those. Those are funny. I don't know if you've seen it. There's Beauty and the Beast. Okay, that's the one we're doing. There's that one video that I think is fake, but I'm not sure, where the older brother runs to his younger brother's room with a camera, sets it up, runs out of the room because his younger brother just had his WoW subscription cancelled. So he's like super pissed, and he gets sent to his room where the camera's set up. Then he goes in there and he like goes under his blanket for like a short while. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's Luminor, Coggleston, Mr. Cauldrons, Mrs. Cauldrons, and Bablet. And that's Bella and the Beast. It's perfect with the Worgen. So are we protecting them from these guys? I guess we are. But yeah, then he gets super mad. He goes to his room, crawls under his blanket, and you don't notice how, but suddenly he has like no clothes on besides his what do you call it? Underwear. And then he's like raging out in his room, and he takes a remote and like tries to shove it up his rear. And it's just like so funny to watch how somebody can get that mad about a game. Oh yes, you've seen it. It is classic. I think I'm doing okay as a healer doing DPS damage here. Hope I don't spoil your appetite, dearie. Oh, I love that. They're in character. And Bella and the Beast, are they going to be like the final ones we have to defeat here? If he didn't yell all the time, I wouldn't something run away. Oh, they're so funny. Okay. Oh, fine. Hey, do you like books? Oh, I love books. Oh, so that's how the relationship is. He's a sugar daddy. Oh, it was on Ray William Johnson back then? It is a pretty old clip, so it could be. I'm attacking the wrong thing. It's immune. Like, I'm not even paying attention. I was noticing, oh my god, I'm not doing any damage. And then I realized, oh, okay, it's not actually getting hurt. It's still immune. Oh, there's silver spoons. Okay, so those need to be taken down. That's part of him. Oh, now he's losing health. That's good. Okay, focus on him, because then the spoons will stop appearing. I like how they just made these... I'm pretty sure they did just make these for this boss fight. Curse, it's killing me. Okay. We got a new cape. He's gonna transform now. Yeah.
Bella, it's me.
I love that emote.
It is you. Off to our happily ever after.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got a cape that I don't have. Oh, that's actually okay looking. I have the blue version, which is like, ugh. But then there's this one. It's actually very, very cool looking. Okay. Let's continue to the Mount Run. Yeah, he made sure we were always updated on viral videos. Yeah, he was a buddy. Too bad he had to go. Like, he did a big thing back then to start up the whole, I guess, meme thing, like the meme community, the whole viral video concept. Like, he was the one who popularized it. And it's a pretty big thing, like, among people today. Okay, let's just go and skip all these. We're gonna go straight down to the boss we're looking for. Okay. Now we need to clear out the mobs here, because if we don't do that, we're gonna die. The Nightman. Is he the same one as in the old Karashan? He might be. I love the fact that you can do just a little bit of DPS damage using a healer. I think it's so cool. And there's these AoE attacks that... What? Oh, wait, do I not have an interrupt? Does my healer not have an interrupt? Oh, I need to check that. Resto, Druid, interrupts? Does Resto Druid have interrupt? That is quite important, I think, to have. Oh no, but you have Cyclone. Let me just fix my hair. Getting all weird because I took a shower. Alright. Okay, so apparently I need to use my Cyclone. Blast a target within 15 yards in front of you with a violent tycoon, knocking them back and dazing them. Does that interrupt? Let's try it next time. I'm going to put my cyclone up here in the interrupt section then. These guys will actually do something I can interrupt, I think. Yeah. Oh, it got interrupted. Oh, that's so neat. Okay, it's fine. I can interrupt. But you actually have to, like, talent into it, which is kind of weird. But hey, you know, we got it, so no need to complain. Uh-oh, it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. I'm so energy starved. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna practice my healing here. Alright, switch back in. I need some quick way to get out of, like to get back and forward between these forms. Because I'm used to doing it slightly different from my feral. And I would like to have it sort of similar. I love this healing spec. So far. It might be like, you know, I'm trying it for the first time. It's awesome right now. And then I try it for a little while, it gets boring, and then I prefer the other one. Okay. There's more mobs over here. We're not ready yet. Put some dots on them. Alright. Oh, we don't have Thrash. That's too bad. That's a good ability for AoE. So we only have one AoE ability when it comes to Restoration Feral. I mean, it's not really meant as a DPS class, so it's okay. How much damage does it do? Ferocious Bite. Oh, it even does less damage with this ability than if I were to switch to Feral. I mean, expected. Would just have been nice. But it would also have made it overpowered, I guess. Okay. I require a target. Okay. Let's go and roll before we actually get into this boss, because that is important. 16. That is not bad. I should really have like an overlay. You know what? I'm gonna make an overlay. 20-sided dice online. Roll dice online. 20. Oh. Number of dice to roll. Oh, this is okay. This one's bad. I want some visual representation. Dice roller, Wizard of the Coast. No, it looks too technical. I need something that's just like it rolls and then roll the dice.
Faithful midnight. For many years, our countless huts provided game for the master's table. These days, we hunt for sport and the glory of the kill.
What? There's a 20-sided die here and I keep rolling it and it just gives me 1s and 2. I rolled it about 12 times now and it's the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. It's like, okay, this one's broken. Let's find another one. There has to be one that looks cool. Number of sides. Cast? This one is an option. But I'd like to have one that has... Oh, this one looks cool! Okay, we'll take this one. It actually like flips around. And you can also flip a coin. How many sides? Oh, this one. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. This is such a cool website. Okay, this is going to be it. How do I set this up? I need to have the live chat. Yeah, we don't want this one. We want the good one. Let's put it over here.
Our countless huts providing game for the master's table.
It'll be like on half the screen. Okay, so I will
These days we hunt for sport and the glory of the
inside OBS create. Okay, this is going to be weird. Let me just I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. No, this is the wrong one. This does not look right. Yeah, this is right. Okay, no, it's fine. Need to set this up so you can see the die. Wait, this is the wrong one. What am I messing with? I have no idea what that is. What is that? That's the stream overlay. Okay. I need to mess with the right one. There we go. All right. There's also flip a coin. Roll die. This is such a cool die. Just wait a second. You'll see why. Let's put it up here in the corner, so you can see it when we actually roll. This is going to be a thing on my streams now. Okay, so I'm gonna roll the die. It's 20-sided, right? 20. Okay. And it's spinning. It's so cool. Okay. A 3. That wasn't too good. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I really like this die concept. I like having it up there. Okay, it bleeds. Don't get in the way. We're still gonna use a bit of strategy here. Okay, so let's pretend I need to heal myself. Oh, gonna boom, 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 heal up, back into the fight. Again, I'm just practicing a little bit here because I have not done healing before. Need to learn how to do it quickly. Whoop. And now we need to kill Midnight, which is the horse we're trying to get. This horse looks so cool. It could also be like a real like Kultiran one. Seeing her masters fall, she unleashes all her fury. Did not get it. I did not expect to, but you know, you might get lucky. Oh, my girlfriend says I could actually program my own one. Oh, I just paused my stream. Maybe I should like... I don't know. I want you to see that I clicked the button. But I guess that's not that important, so I'll just size it down and make it a little bit bigger. Just resize it here. Is that better? I think that might be better. Yeah. Okay. So now we did the Karashans, and we're actually done mount farming for today. So the whole die concept is kind of not necessary right now. But anyways, we will go to Snock Harbor Inn, and I'm gonna try healing, which is going to be very exciting. Kind of nervous for it, but hey, you know, let's try it. It is going to fail miserably, or it is going to be a success. Actually, I can actually make this transparent. I am gonna make it transparent. That's a good idea. Okay, let me do that. Let's go ahead and add a filter. I'm gonna rename this thing because I don't know if this is my die. So I'm gonna call this one Lucky Dice. Then I'm gonna add a overlay or like a filter. Chroma key. Let's make it custom, and let's go ahead and remove the the white. Did that work? I don't think it worked. It removed the whole thing. Similarity, there we go. Okay. Yeah, now we're doing something. Okay, I think I have it. Let's try rolling it. How cool is that? I can even change the color of it. If I don't want it to be blue, I can probably change the color. If I go to filter, let's go ahead and add something, color correction, which I didn't even know there was. Hue shift. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah, I'm actually moving things out of the way. Hue shifts. Okay, let's make it something WoW related. Something that a little bit druidy. Like my feral druid has the whole green eye going on, so we could make it green. Make the saturation very bright or very non-bright. It's also a thing we can do. There, I think that's good. My girlfriend says pink. Hey, Justin. Beaver. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? We're setting up a die right now. I'm gonna go pink. My girlfriend wants pink. I'm gonna choose pink. I think this is. Let me just see how it looks like. Okay. Okay, so not purple. We want pink. There we go. Look at it. Look at it go. It's so cool. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that is probably the coolest thing I've done for a long time. I wish I could like preset something here, but I guess it's fine. Okay, let's queue up as a healer. It has to be one that I know. I know how to do Warcraft Manor. I also know how to do Underrots. I'll do this one. I'm doing it on normal difficulty, by the way, because I want to start out easy. Yeah, it rolled a 3 again. It's just not good at rolling. And now roll a 4. 8 this time. I can tell I'm getting all the bad luck out of the way right now because it is not rolling something good. 13. I wish that would actually change. I just scrolled there, that's why the die disappeared. I wish it would actually change the number of sides you see on screen. That would actually be cool. Is it a bit too big? I think it's a bit too big. Let's size it down. Okay, this thing is getting in the way. I'm just gonna go and remove this one. Remove. Yes. All right. I think that would be cooler. Like it's a little bit more subtle. Roll it again. Yeah, this is much better. Last time I was here, I remember there being a healing training dummy, but I have not seen it anywhere. I know they're spread around for a little bit. Like I know these are the DPS dummies, but I need the healing ones. Why is there no name tag above it? Interface, names, minions, no. Friendly players, no. Trying to figure out how to get the nameplates up on these training dummies, because my horde character has that. We already did that. What did we do? With the nameplates? I don't see any training dummies over here. I know there's one specific one over here. That's like a PvP one. Where is it? It's on the other side. Yeah, here it is. It's a PvP one. But I don't see any healing dummies. My girlfriend is being funny. I said we had to make it smaller. She said, "Honey, we already did that." Sort of an internal joke. I'm not gonna describe why it's funny, because it's a bit private. Is that healing dummies? Oh, I didn't even see those. No. That's AoE dummies. The horde side has healing dummies. We need to have healing dummies here as well, but I don't... Like, where are they? I tried Googling it yesterday, but no one had an answer for me. I think people just sort of expected you know where it is. I mean, I can always use the humans here. Like, I can, like, heal him up if I want to. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the healing dummies are. If I go too far this way, we're moving into dangerous territory where people actually start attacking us. Because there's bandits over here. I just don't know. The healing dummies should be here. Like, I would have it to be in this area. Okay, that's fine. My girlfriend is gonna get started with working. Somebody's practicing on this thing. What is that? Healing! There's a healing dummy! Oh my god, it's been here the whole time. Okay. There's just one of them, though. I guess that's fine. Let's heal it up. It's on fire, so... Heal, heal, heal. It's not really getting healed, but I mean, I'm just practicing here. So I have actually divided my abilities into like columns. The ones on the left here, like there's 3 of them, are like healing over time or shields that will protect them over time. So I have 3 of them. The top one here can only be used at one at a time. The next one can be used at multiple people. And the shield can also be used on one target at a time. But it has like a longer cooldown. Then I have the middle here, which is like the... just normal, I need to heal a little bit. Then I have the oh fuck no, he's about to die healer. Like that's an ability right here. Overgrowth is a PvP talent, so I can't use that inside dungeons or raids. Kind of sad, but true. And then I have my AoE heals over here. So, I have sort of a system going that I'm trying out. It might work, it might not work. It might fail. And by the way, right now, most people are actually at work. So, we'll see how many people we can actually queue up with. Right now it's... Wait a second! Oh no, leave the queue, leave the queue. I completely did this wrong. I need to queue up as a healer. There we go. Let's try again. Oh, my eyes itchy. We're gonna find some group faster now. Yeah, healers like timing queue less than 1 minute. Like I will find a group really fast. I should. No, actually no. I get teleported to the dungeon, so I don't need to go there. There's a quest in here. Let's take that one.
Greetings, Commander.
Call to arms. Tear guard sound. Item level 360.
Never leave a man behind.
Is there like an invasion going on? No. Okay. Just need to kill hordes. In an area that probably doesn't have that many hordes.
You have my attention. Watch your back.
Oh! Oh my god, I get nervous. Oh, I have a chest here! Open it. Ah, I had that one already. Okay, into dungeon. I'm actually nervous for this one. I'm usually not nervous entering dungeons. I have to write them as my first time. Okay, no, I don't have time for that apparently. Okay, so we have my abilities here. I can just mouse over on the side and then heal them up, which is kind of neat. Oh god. Okay, he's already dying. He's already dying. He's already dying. That's not good. Used to fuck no healing. Used to fuck no healing. No. AoE. AoE. Okay, okay, we're doing fine. Yeah, you stay inside the healing area. Okay. I'm nervous. Like my heart is actually pounding right now.
We have more of a plan than that.
This way. Guys.
Your strength is needed.
Guys. This way.
We'll investigate the grounds while you dispatch her servants. Good hunting.
They don't know which way to go. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna roll the die for good luck on this one. 17! Alright, I'll do fine. AoE.
The chefs here have been serving up
Okay. Why is this not working?
guests. Put a stop
Okay. Heal, 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 heal. Keep healing, keep healing. Stay alive, stay alive. Stay out of the things. Don't die. Like, I'm doing okay right now, but I'm so nervous. Like, this is stressful. Multi-heal! Multi-heal! Alright. I should put a heal over time on all of them. Okay, put another one of these. Boop. I don't know what my mana is. I can't even see it. I have to move this thing. Can I move it? I'd love to move it. Okay, put heal over time. Make sure always keep that up on him. Okay, AoE, AoE. Oh my god. This is funny. Like, not funny, it's fun. But I'm also nervous about this at the same time. Like, there's also a management system going on here. Like, don't overspend your heals. Okay, there's a fuck no heal there. Good. This is actually fun. This is actually fun. I'm having fun. This is exactly like I remembered it. It's so stressful, but it's so fun. Okay. Don't die. Put another fuck no heal on you. I don't know if I can say that on the stream, but I will. I am saying it. Okay, now we're out here. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. Stay alive. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Another fuck no heal. Okay. Up. Come on. AoE! We don't have AoEs! Okay, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Do I have one? Do I have one? It's not available. Crap. Okay. They're staying alive. It's good now. He's moving over. He's moving over. Replace. Replace. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this out. My mana is okay for now, from what I can tell. I see no people commenting in the chat, so I guess you're all glued to the screen like I am. Okay, I can move this. I can move this. All right. Put that there. Keep people alive. Need to also Okay, put them all on everyone. Druid healers are actually kinda... Druid healers are kinda like seen as really good right now. So stay out of the stuff. Oh my god, move out of the... Okay. People are not... They're stepping in stuff. I'm being like I'm getting into the healing mindset here. Yelling at people for stepping in crap. Guys! There's things! You gotta take care of the minions! Oh my god. Okay. AoE. Okay, don't spend mana now, cause it's fine. It's fine. This is so much fun. I'm having fun. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait, hold on a second. Loot specialization, I'm gonna go for current. Oh no, come on. Oh, this is so much fun! And this is more challenging. In sort of a panicky, I'm screwed kind of way. Cause I'm nervous. Okay. Don't die yet. Still have my fuck no healing ready in case I need to have it. But you know what? There's only so much a healer can do. Like, if they decide to just step in stuff that gets them killed and not move out of it, then it's not my fault. I love my girlfriend. She wrote in the chat when I said people are glued to the screen not responding. She's being so nice. So supportive of my healing. Okay, let's stand here. I really need to move this. How do I move it? How do I move it? I need to move it. How do I do it? Unlock. Wait, it is unlocked. Oh, I can move it. Okay, no, it's fine. Move this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Okay, I'm trying to do this while concentrating on moving my healing bar. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Actually, no, this is... I don't like this layout. But okay, it's okay for now. It's better than before. Actually, no, I don't like this. No, I can't keep an eye out. 2 rows. I want 2 rows. That's fine. No, I want 1 row. I want 1 row. For some reason, this is just much better for me to look at. There. Oh, no. That's a fuck no. Okay, good. Ah, everyone's good now. Put an AoE. Just put an AoE so you can step in it. That will take care of a lot of healing for me. I'm glad I haven't been affected by the thorns yet. Oh my god, we did it! I need to lock this thing or something, because I don't like looking at those... There we go. Okay, now those things are gone. Maybe I should move it over on this side here. Actually, no, I like looking on this side, so that's fine. Whew! And this is like a normal one. Like, this is not a challenge, but because I'm new at it, I'm nervous, even though it's easy. Okay, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. You know what? You're gonna get this one. Oh my god, he's taking damage. He's level 113. That's actually good. That means that right now, he's not overpowered. Meaning that my healing abilities right now is actually counting for what is going on in the game. Like, it's not like a level 120, you know, geared up person who is having an easy time. This is actually what would be realistic. Oh, now it's everything's standing still. That's good. And my mana is actually doing okay. I need to have something I can like a way for me to regain mana. Like, I don't have anything to eat or drink, which I should have. Put these heals on him. Die, please. Okay, I need to rechange. Oh, he's moved over here. Okay. I can better keep an eye out now because I have the rate bar or the whatever thing right there. I love the whole, you know, I don't need to click them and then heal them. I can just mouse over. Much better. I mean, I am really overpowered for this dungeon, but it's okay. I can actually help out here. I'm feared. No. Yeah. Switch back to heal. Switch back to heal. Maybe I should always just keep just one ability on the tank and then remain the rejuvenation on the other ones. Oh, you took a lot of beating there. Oh, I'm healing myself as well. I'm right there. Thank you. Yeah. Like, I am really focused on these bars over here. I'm surprised I can even concentrate doing other things. Alright, we're doing fine. I'm gonna... How about here? Just take down this guy. Okay, he's about to die. Because we just beat on him because he was enchanted. There we go. Oh, healing went out. Reapply. I need to have some add-ons here that tells me when these things I apply, they wear off. Or I could just look on the ground, really. Like this, I don't need any add-ons. Oh, there we go. I thought I couldn't loot.
Continue your hunt for Lady Wakecrest. I will ensure these rooms.
The first guy needs to heal the most. Is he weak or just reckless? No, he's the tank. The red guy up here, he's the guy who tanks. Guys, you're going the wrong way. He's the tank, so he's taking all their attention. Meaning that, you know, all the opponents are just focusing on him. And they don't care about the DPSs. I'm silenced. That's not good. So he will automatically need more healing than everyone else. So he's doing fine, actually. He's doing a really good job healing himself. Ah, interrupted, but I pushed everyone out of the way. So you might, you know, question, should that be a thing I should do? I should probably not focus on interrupting people. I should probably just focus on... Oh my god, he's going to die. Yeah, he just spent whatever he had. I'm staying alive. Okay. I'm sort of getting the hang of my spells as well, because I can click without looking. And my mana bar is like doing awesome. So wow, he has a lot of effects up on him right now. There's also a mini boss here, and there's a bunch of strong adds. Like, these are really tough. When you go into dungeons, when you go into dungeons, you probably don't know this from WoW, but when you go in, you have one healer, one tank, and 3 DPSs. And the job of the tank is to attract all the attention of all the enemies to make sure they don't attack the rest of the party. That's why he takes the most damage, and that's why the healer has to focus on keeping specifically him alive, because if he dies, we all die. The tank automatically has more health and more armor, and all his spells are to help him stay alive. So he doesn't deal as much damage as the DPSs do, but he just takes their attention away from them. Then the DPSs just need to stay out of the way of all the dangerous attacks as much as they can, and then they need to do as much damage as possible, because they do a lot of damage compared to the rest of us. The healer's job is to mainly focus on keeping the tank alive, and also, like, what do you call it? There's macro managing the tank, and then there's micro managing all the other ones. So that's sort of what's happening here. Oh, we can loot this. Faster. Okay, I have a thing on me. This is fun. I like healing. I could see myself healing in raids as well. This would get me into raids. Actually. Like, I'm not even noticing how fast they're killing the bosses. Like, I'm just focused on the healing here. So, like, their health and stuff, I don't even know how far they are along. Oh no, I got a dagger. I mean, it's not an okay dagger. It's ugly, to be honest. Uh-oh. Keep him alive. Keep him alive. He's running out. You're running too fast. Okay. Okay. He was running out here. I couldn't reach him with my healing spells. Oh, these guys are losing health. I have to say, it's even though it's a bit more stressful, at least because I'm not used to it. I think it's because I'm not used to it. But it's actually less stressful as well, because I don't need to focus on doing a lot. Like, I just need to keep eyes on numbers here and manage them. And I'm doing okay when it comes to healing. Like, it's not difficult so far. I think what I'll do is I'll join a heroic dungeon next time. Guys. Guess I will do this one then. I can't believe the healer has to do the strategy part. They're supposed. Okay, I guess they just nuked it. Oh, we're doing another one? I'll do another one. I'll do another one.
We've done it. Gorak Tol has been banished.
See, there is nothing a strong arm and a sharp steel can't fix.
Actually, no. Let's yeah, everybody's leaving. Leave instance group. We're not gonna. Oh, they said I did good. Oh my god. Okay. I did already open this one. Let's try a heroic. I want to try heroic. Let's do the same one, because I know this one. And again, Q is less than a minute, because I'm a healer. I'm enjoying this. Healing is fun. It's the same feeling I had back in the days about healing being fun, but also sort of terrifying at the same time. But you get this really good feeling in, like, really good feeling if you did a good job. My weapons, they are, I guess, a little bit overpowered for these heroics and normals. Like, it's item level 355 and 350, which isn't much. My item level is 376, so, you know, my weapons should be better than this. What does Mythic do? I'm gonna do a heroic before I do Mythic. I want to gear this guy up today by doing healing. I want to do that. I don't know what my stats are supposed to be like. My gear just completely switched. I have a lot of haste. What should I be focusing on? Let me look that up. Like, there's specific stats that you need to use depending on what you play. So if you play a healer, there's certain stats, like secondary stats, that are most important. So let me just see. Restoration, mythic. Okay, so stat priority. Okay, that's not the section I find that, apparently. Is it PvE? Let's do raids. It should be the same thing for raids. Actually, no, that might just be like a... Yeah, let's try a raid and then see... Stat priority. Is it here? Okay. Intellect is first one. Haste is the second one, which I have 18% of. That's good. Mastery is the third one. 9% is okay. I mean, it's really low, but it's okay for now. Versatility is the next one. 11%. And critical strike is the last one. So I should probably get my mastery a little bit up. It's kind of funny because mastery is also the most important stat, I believe, for the Fell Druid. And critical strike is the important one, whereas the critical strike here is not the most important one. So, so it's a little bit different. There was something I wanted to do. I wanted to set up a weak aura that told me when my super heal, I call it, my swift mend, is ready. But I guess I can just look down. I mean, it shouldn't be too much add-ons. I kind of like that my screen isn't clustered like my Feral Druid is. Like with which spells I have available to me. I should probably get myself used to just looking down on the spell bar. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Oh no. Someone declined. It was the tank. Okay. I'm kind of nervous. I'll do fine, I'll do fine. But I'm still nervous. Enemies hit harder in Heroic. But I do want to say one thing. The players have better gear. So, like, better armor. So that scales with the enemies. So it should be roughly the same difficulty for them. But I think because they increase in gear and health and all that, my healing abilities are the same. It might be a little bit more difficult. Like, my heals are not going to have the same... I love your mom is now the leader of your group. That's funny. Open world PvP. As a healer, I don't think I can. Okay. Keep him alive, keep him alive. Let's just immediately start buffing them up. Don't call me your daughter, witch. Oh yeah, my heals have less effects. They have much less effect on them. Oh no. A healer is even good at world PvP. They don't deal a lot of damage, so they are good together with a DPS. So, you know, I wouldn't go toe to toe against the DPS as a healer. The thing that's annoying about healers when it comes to open world PvP is that when you attack them, they just keep healing themselves. Like they don't die. Like they just keep healing themselves up again. So when you play against a healer in open PvP, they are really annoying to fight against. Oh, he's down here. I'm not even paying attention.
The chefs here have been serving up meals of questionable content to their unwitting guests.
Questionable content?
Monstrosities.
Oh. What? Somebody pulled! Somebody pulled! No! Okay. We'll do okay. Somebody pulled. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody pulled. That's not a good thing. What? No! Why is he losing health? Somebody pulled early! Oh, I can't read. I really want to read what you just said about open world PvP something, but I'm focused right now. I'll look over just slightly to the left in 1 second. Okay, let's put another one of these. Those are good to have. I just wasted that. Okay. I need to also maintain my mana. That's important. Okay, even if you go with a DPS, you'll be the prime target. Everyone will go for you first. Actually, DPSs are like the last ones they go for. If you have a... Oh yeah, okay, no, I understand what you said now. Yeah, I will be the prime target. Oh, wow. Oh, he's the tank, of course. Okay. Yeah, healers are always primarily targeted, because they, What is he doing? Because as long as the healer lives, the DPS that they're fighting is not gonna die. What? She's attacking me! That's actually, when I play my Feral Druids specifically are really good for attacking healers. Because I have so many stuns and roots and stuff. Like, I can lock down a healer really easily as a Feral Druid. Oh, it heals over time as well! Oh, I didn't know that. So, as a Feral, I would be going against a healer, like, primarily. In, like, group contents. And it's actually quite fun to do so. Oh, he's pulling them all over here. Okay, let's place one of those. I'm doing okay as a healer here as well. I'm being confident about what I'm doing here. Okay. Just stay focused. Keep them over 90%. I won't be able to at all times, but it would be nice to do so. And don't overheal. Like, right now I'm capped on mana, so I could probably use these. There we go. Okay, so now it's charging up mana again. I need to find out how I can regain mana, because if I need to take a mana break, I need to be able to do that, because I can't do that right now. Don't forget to roll. Oh my god. Roll. It's rolling. 20! That's why we're doing so awesome. I can actually interrupt some of these, but then I blow them all away, which is kind of distracting for the others. I like having it stand as a 20 on the screen. Oh no, I've got to see what I was standing. I am really enjoying healing. It is slightly more challenging in a different way. It's not just about killing. I could see myself heal with this druid here. Then my horde player is going to be my DPS PvP sort of thing. This is so much fun. Like, I know it's just clicking boxes with spells. I'm stunned! Thank you. But there's something really, really fun about this. Uh-oh. 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 They're all losing health. Heal all, everyone! Okay, keep the heal on him. Keep the heal on him. Oh my god. I do actually have a... I'm stunned again. Okay. I even have a specific healing technique that I haven't used yet. That is like super good. So I need to make sure I know I have that ready in case everything goes to the crapper. I keep getting stunned. It's like me every time. Oh no. We got something. We got a finger. Not what we wanted. Okay, yeah, that was probably not the best place to be. Let's put it over there. Stay within the circle! Unless you want to make it difficult for me. Oh no. There's a guy that is about to die. I say that because he's like 80% health. So that in my head is he's about to die. Even though it's like not even close to it. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that is such a good ability. Oh, I need to use that more often. Okay, gold. Oh my god, did he? Oh no, he went in there and he pulled everything. Okay. Oh no, oh no. Don't do that. Please. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, you know what? Use the thing. Use the thing. I can't see you. Where are you? Yeah, they're gone. No, stay alive. Don't die. This is fun. I like this. Oh my god. Okay, put. Why did I not put that out to begin with? Okay. Heal. 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 My god. People. Stop pulling so much. Oh, Jesus Christ, people. All that pulling. I mean, it is practice for me. And I have to say, right now, I'm actually keeping them pretty well alive. Even though it's just heroic. And I feel like if I were to play this on Mythic, like right now they're going to down like maybe like 75% health. If I do like, if they pull a lot of enemies. So if I were to play this on Mythic, they will probably go down to maybe 40-50. I'm guessing. So as long as I keep my attention here, oh, don't get hit. Having my, what do you call the boxes over here also helps me focus on what is going on in the battlefield. Oh my god, stop focusing on him, he's not a tank. Tank! Do your thing! Okay. Once you get the joy of mana issues, you'll stop liking it. I have not met that yet. I have actually mentioned that I need to have some way to regain mana, because right now I don't have anything to drink, like no potions, anything. It's just like there's just like no mana. Okay. Where's people? Did they go in? No, okay, no, everyone's here. I set up my bars, so right now I'm gonna put this on you. Right now I just need to hover over the names. I don't need to click them. I just need to like mouse over and then click my spell, which I was recommended to do. What? World quest completed? Nice. I did not know there was a world quest here. Guess I'm gonna turn that in. Okay, 100%. We're good. Oh my god, 97! 86? Stop messing around. I might sound like I'm panicking a lot, but I'm actually having a lot of fun. So I'm like on. Yeah. I start sounding very childish and like on, like a hyper, once I have a lot of fun. Okay, you know what? I should probably just like put one of these in all of you. I did hear that there was a massive change to how healing worked regarding mana. And people felt like healing was suddenly like nerfed to the ground and having trouble just like maintaining mana. So I'm trying to really be observant of how much mana I have available to me. But I don't think I'm gonna stop liking healing. I think I'll actually find this very fun. Okay, keep this on him. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, we're fine. I'm actually the one person who never gets into like I don't lose health most of the time, which I guess it's like how it should be. I also like how simple the druid spells are for healing. Like the monk, I tried healing as a monk. I didn't try healing as a monk, but I tried the healing spec on training dummies. And it was just like, it was just not something I enjoyed. I felt like it was very single target oriented. Like you had this statue, like the Jade statue, just like focuses on one person at a time, which I guess is good for the tank, but you had to move it constantly. Oh, this is so easy. I really want to get the staff from the end, from the last boss, but I already got my ring. So guess I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be getting the staff. Could you stop? Just like stop for a second, losing all that health. All right, let's go.
How is this possible? My ancestors defeated you ages ago.
None will escape my vengeance! Hurry! Set them aflame before the Trust King resurrects them!
I love how exciting it is for me to be a healer, and I see my stream has gone down from like 5 people to 2 because no one thinks this is fun. But I'm quite enjoying it, so, and this is what today's stream is about. I'm gonna have to change up my thumbnails because I noticed that, well, my girlfriend noticed that if you go to my channel, it doesn't look very, how about you don't die, Mr. DPS? Everything looks very blended together. Like there's no uniqueness to my each stream episode. It's just difficult because the stream so— oh, I got something! I stream so often. I got 2 things in one raid? I got the one that I wanted. I've actually been looking for this one. Because I think it's kind of cool compared to these. Alright.
We've done it.
Are we ready for Mythic?
See, there is
We might be
nothing
ready
a
for
strong
Mythic.
arm and a sharp steel can't fix. Thank you, heroes.
Ah,
You've broken the covenant
I did barely any
and released us
damage.
from Gorak Tool's
I'm surprised I even did damage.
power. We are in your debt.
Maybe it's because I didn't reset it. I don't know. Okay, leave this instance. Okay. Let's try and do a dungeon as a mythic. I feel like I've practiced enough. I quickly got the hang of it. Actually, no, one thing we need to find out is how we get supplies, because we need to have potions. How do we regain mana as a druid? Do we have a spell that allow for me to just get mana? Can I infuse a friendly healer with energy, allowing them to cast spells without spending mana for 12 seconds? I can use that on myself. That's actually a really neat one to be aware that I have. So let's put that over there. Okay, Thorns is a PvP talent. We don't need that for this healer here. Okay, yeah, let's find a group. Actually, Mythic, I've had no issues with mana breaks so far. But I know other people frequently, when they play healer in Mythic, ask for mana break. Oh, I have that same shirt. I have the same shirt on right now. We're shirt buddies. He doesn't wear a belt though. You're gonna lose your pants. I look like This is level 1. This is level 10. And then, you know, there will be some other thing over here looking better. Okay, so how... Int, if you're still in the chat, because I feel like I have a feeling that you do something about healing. If your name is Int for intelligence, which means that you are playing as a caster, maybe a healer, you might know how to get mana stuff. I know the mages have like something that's really good for healers, because they can put that stuff out, the food. But I don't think I have any spells. I might need to go to the auction house for this. And just sort of have a supply. Binds when equipped. Oh, let's actually put that over here. Binds when equipped. Probably sell some stuff too. I don't think my mount tier sells anything awesome. Oh wait, no, these are all auction house items. I'm selling stuff I'm not supposed to. Okay, this is soulbound. I can sell that. That's soulbound, soulbound, soulbound. All right. What? Oh, yeah. I think that's fine. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if this one's better or not, so let's keep that for now. Sell this thing. Oh, the merchant doesn't want it. Because it's an Azerite item. I'm gonna go clear out all my Azerite gear. Because you can scrap it. You can't sell it, but you can scrap it. Which gives you some stuff for crafting and different things, so... I'll go and do that. Let's go to the scrapper really quick. There we go. Scrap this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. Let's just gonna go through this really quickly. Scrap it. All right. Next items. Yeah, I think this is good. Now we're clearing up some space, because it took up quite a bit of space in my inventory. For like gear and stuff. Okay. Put that up here, and that over there. This one we don't need. I can actually delete that one. Okay. Let's replace that. Don't need that. Okay. So I guess we're going to the auction house. But I really want there to be another way for you to get healing. Like mana. If you run out. Need some potions. I need some potions. I haven't done anything to... I could actually do that. I could actually level up my potion skill. Entirely. Like all the way up to max if I wanted to. No, let's do that later. I don't want to do that on stream. It's too boring. So let's go to the auction house and just buy our way to it. And then we can always sell it later. That might actually be a thing. Like profession up my potion making and then sell it on the auction house. Even though I'm pretty sure most main healers, they make their own potions. Okay. I could also sell some of the things that I have in my inventory, because I have a lot. This thing goes for like 6,000, so we might actually sell that. Create auction. That goes for almost 2,000, so create auction. The knife. I don't need this knife, so I'll just create auction. Boots. 12. That's way too expensive. I can sell it for more. Actually, no. But in the end, it's not gonna make a difference. So, nope. Wait, come on. There we go. Create auction for this one. Just want to get rid of all these things. And it's gonna take up my inventory again once it fails to get sold. Because usually these items, they don't sell. Almost 2,000. That's okay. 10. No, there's no reason to do that one then. 14. And then there's one that's like 1,000. Yeah, let's not do that one yet. A lot of these don't sell for very much. 34. Okay, that's pretty much it. We're not gonna put more up for sale. Let's go buy something. So we're gonna browse the consumables. We're gonna go to potions or elixirs. Actually, no, food and drink. That's better. Food and drink. 111? There's no 120 items? How are you supposed to get mana as a healer? All these are level 110 items. Huh. Can I buy it from my mount?
I have many lucky dues you like.
No. I just have like alcoholic beverages. Okay, no. Okay, let's go and join a mythic. I don't care. My mana break is just gonna have to be a little bit bigger than usually what people have. If I do actually get to the point where I need one. Okay, so let's actually just find a group while we're running around. The wrong way. That's the wrong one. Dungeons. Find group. Could also do a raid, actually. Raid battle for Azeroth. We're gonna do a raid. Yeah, we're gonna do a raid. Let's do a normal raid. Who needs a healer? Nobody needs a healer? There's a heroic one. Guess nobody needs a healer. Some even have too many. Huh. I had this weird thought in my head that healers were very sought after. But I guess the few healers that are actually there are competing for the spots. No, that can't be true, because there's always healers missing. There's a heroic, but I don't think they'll accept me because I'm like low item level. It has to be a normal one. And I want to be a fresh one. Let's do a mythic and then keep our eyes out for one. Like, we'll check in between. Find a group. And have it be just a regular mythic. I don't need any plus anything because that will just be annoying. Speed run? No way. I'm still new. One mode. Let's do this one. Are they gonna accept me? They sure are. Alright. Say hi. Okay, so we need to go to Waycrest Manor. Oh my god. Like, I'm not nervous anymore if I had to do a normal or heroic, because I know I'm gonna do perfectly fine. But I haven't done a mythic yet, so now my nervousness starts up again. Last time I tried healing was actually not back in Warlords of Draenor. I have a shaman that I leveled up during BFA. Or was it at the end of Legion? No, it was during BFA. Yeah, right at the start. And when I leveled up that shaman, I tried being a healer but I was such an idiot. Like I did such a noob thing. I had a agility weapon on me. Or was it strength? I think it's agility that shamans use. So my heals didn't do anything at all. So I kept blaming the tank for like he didn't follow strategy either. So it didn't help that I was not geared up to be a healer and I was with a tank that just stood in the stuff that killed them. Like you were supposed to move behind pillars in the dungeon I was doing with them. And he didn't do that, so it just completely got messed up. And I had this really bad experience as a healer. Love all the dots in the map that are flying. That's funny. Parmis is the tank's name. Okay, so my first mythic. Anything I should be prepared for?
What was supposed to be a joyous
I know the bosses have slightly different mechanics, but it shouldn't be anything I should be concerned with. I think. I know if you look up the adventure guide and there's like a guide for like the healers and there's guides for the DPSs and the tanks. I don't know how, like I know the DPSs, they need to like skimmed over the like, you know, knowing how to take care of the bosses and stuff. And they also need to know how to take care of the bosses because otherwise the raid is gonna wipe. The tank is the most important one when it comes to figuring out how exactly the strategy is for the raids. So the tank has like the most pressure by anyone, like the most. But I am not sure about the healers. Like, am I not just supposed to stand and heal people? Of course, if there's some weird thing going on where the boss starts, you know, casting an effect that you have to intercept or something, of course, I need to be aware of that. Uh-oh. Kiss My Blades is offline. Is it gonna be one of those? Like, keep going online and offline. Just go inside. Is the difficulty? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Rogue is offline. I'm being tough here. I'm like, yeah, he might go offline if he has bad internet again. So let's kick him. I'm usually not the person who wants to kick people. Okay, yeah, he's gone. I'm just gonna let them know it's my... Should I let them know it's my first time healing in a mythic? No, I'm not gonna tell them. I'm sitting here staring at the line that I wanted to post, like saying it's my first time, but I don't think they should know. Because if I do really poorly, then I can say it's my first time healing. If I do really well, then I just don't say anything. Yeah, they will vote to kick me, probably. If I go offline, they'll probably just kick me. That's the Night of Druid! Woo! Oh, I love how my fish is like jiggling around. DPSs should be pretty easy to come by. If they are nice, they'll give me tips, so. DK, go, invite, please. Oh, there's people queued up. Okay, yeah, he got invited. I was about to say if the leader was offline. There's 2 Russians here. Like, I never really understood how you could type in Russian characters in character names. But I mean, I can also write Danish letters, I think, so. You just sort of have this, like you have this idea that when you go in here, and there's a Russian name on one of the players, they don't speak English. Like, a lot of them do, but for some reason you don't expect them to. Because, like, I think one of the most the most often when you meet a person where you can tell their name is from a certain country, most often you run into somebody when they don't speak English is a Russian person. So you always sort of get like, do they understand what we're writing, or? But this guy, he does, so I'm happy about that. What server do I play on? I play on Argent Dawn EU, and I recommend doing it. Because it is a roleplay server, which a lot of people, when they hear roleplay, there's like this preconceived notion that roleplay servers are weird. They are, but in a good way. You don't have to go to... there's you can play on American or European servers. Like, that's the 2 types of servers they have. If you go to Argent Dawn EU, it's a very big server. There's a lot of people on it, and you'll actually meet other players role-playing inside the big cities and stuff. Like, they'll actually, and out in the open world, like, people will role-play and actually act like they're part of the world, which I think is just so much fun. Even if you don't role-play yourself, it's so much fun looking at... Oh, I'm gonna get tagged now. Because I'm the healer. I might get. It is fun watching people roleplay. Let's put that out of the way. That out of the way, no distractions. So, I mean, even if you're like the person who says, I want to do PvP, so I'm gonna go on a PvP server. Like, the servers don't really matter that much, I think, when it comes to whether you want to do PvP or PvE or something like that. Like, just go on the roleplay server. I mean, there's all sorts of people playing there. There's people who loves PvP, people who loves PvE, you know. You'll find the people that you're looking for. Okay, so it's mythic now. I have to be on. Focused. Ready. Make sure that I keep them alive. Okay. So far we're doing so good. Okay, where are we going? Upstairs.
Heroes, your strength
Yeah, they act like NPCs.
must see evil brought to an end.
They'll actually talk to each other, pretend to do deals with each other. One guy will be like a crook, try to trick somebody out of their money. Like, they'll do a bunch of things, and it's so weird, but it's so funny. Oh my god, they're losing health so fast. Don't pull too much.
The chefs here have been serving up meals of questionable content to their unwitting guests.
Yeah, they'll actually pretend they're part of the city, like part of the world. And if you go to Goldshire, which is a city right outside the main capital city of the Alliance, there will be people how should I say this? Role-playing, different kinds of role-play with their characters. And it's very infamous. Like, if you're, like, the guild that I'm part of right now is also a role-playing guild. Thought that would be fun to be part of. And don't let the tank go. Oh my god, I'm gonna focus here. Yeah, the guild that I'm part of right now, they actually actively tell their members, like, don't go to Goldshire with our guild name, like, or banners or something, because they don't want to get associated with it, because it's it's people doing dirty things there. People living out their fantasies. Ah, come on. I like my Kultun healer here. So much fun. I actually made a post on a World of Warcraft Facebook group on Facebook. Of course, I said that twice. And there was this weird thing. I was leveling up my druid here, this guy. And I ran into... Oh, crap. I ran into 2 role players doing sexual things up in a tower. Completely out of place compared to where role players usually hang out. Okay, this is not going well. This is not going well. Okay. And I posted it on there. And one of the fun thing was that my mission was to investigate the tower and tell the commander or the sheriff or something what occurred there, like what I had seen. How do you explain such a thing to the sheriff? I know it's just like a mission, you just go turn it in. There's nothing, you know, special there or something weird. Like, you just go turn it in. Oh my god, people are dying. Okay, do this thing. Oh no. Don't die. You're pulling too much. Oh yeah, and RuneScape. I played it once when it was like really popular when it just came out, but I never really got into RuneScape. I am actually running out of mana right now. No. This is not good. This is not good. I'm silenced. I'm silenced. That's not good. I don't like the fact that I'm running out of mana. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this on myself. Then I'm gonna heal the crap out of them for 10 seconds. Did I use it on somebody else? It's not on me. Buy the Pope and slay them. That's funny. Yeah, so that would be me role-playing as well, so that would actually have been a fun way to go around it. Oh crap, I got silenced. Keep healing them. My mana is getting low. That's not good. Is that a free cast? It might be. Let's take some whatever that is. Okay. Oh, how do I regain mana? How do I regain mana? Okay, guess we're not regaining mana! Crap. Well, there shouldn't be that many mobs, so I should just be focusing... I said I should just be focusing on the tank right now. Hey, okay, we're doing fine. Ah, dodge it! Just get out of the way! Alright, I thought you were about to mess everything up. Like I just did. I did not get out of the way. All staff to the kitchen. Why are you not staying alive? Okay, focus the tank now. Stay within my thing. Stay within my thing! Put the thing up on him. Okay, good. My mana is getting maintained pretty well right now. Oh, get out of the way! Don't step in it! 3 people stepped in it. Like, now that I'm a healer, I just stepped in it as well. But I'm okay, and I'll maintain myself. Because I'm so worried about you guys stepping on stuff that I'm stepping on stuff. They're attacking me! Tank, for crying out loud. I noticed that my mana is not really the problem when it comes to bosses, but with mobs. Step out of the way. You did not step out of the way. Okay. Oh no. Is that better? It is better. I'll take it on. I improved myself.
Go on. Find Lady Warcraft. Settle the score.
Yes, I do need. He keeps saying PK. I don't know about you guys, but in Danish, the Danish word for penis is pick. And it sounds kind of like he's saying that to me, because he wrote me, do I need the cape that I just got? And I said yes. And then he wrote PK, PK, okay. Okay, use that thing on him.
But this is a new low even for them.
Wait, what? There's a quest here?
This butchery.
There's a... what? What was that quest? What? I got a quest with a turkey. Oh, I can turn it in Booty Bay. Oh, that's neat. What is it gonna give me? Okay, don't die. No, he meant okay. He just kept mistyping. Oh my god, people. I would prefer if you stepped out of the stuff. You're a hunter. How are you losing that much health? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the cooldown on you. I mean, it's not his fault. He's the tank. He's supposed to take a beating. But the others, they just keep stepping and stuff. Okay, put everything on him. Heal him up. There we go. Healing in Mythic is difficult compared to the other ones. It's not difficult, but it's a little bit more challenging, in my experience. Ah, don't waste healing on myself. Step out of it. Alright. Why do I need to heal myself? What am I stepping in? Oh, no. I just... yeah, keep that on the tank. There's just some DPSs that are really bad at not avoiding stuff. Okay, you know what? Super heal this guy, because he's about to die. Another guy is riding me. Do I need the back thing? Okay, yeah, we should place that in there. I use a lot of mana on that thing, so I need to be careful about where I position it. Okay, now go again, refresh them. I like that I can see how long is left on these healing items. Who's trapped? Okay, nobody is. Good. Guys, me. My girlfriend feels very powerfully for a trip today, so we're gonna take a walk today. Guys. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. No, I wasted it on myself. No. Oh my god, I wasted a cooldown on myself. Okay, come on, come on, don't die, don't die. Don't die. I'm getting better at maintaining mana, because in the beginning I was running out really fast. Exactly, like they want to do as much damage as possible, and then they completely neglect not stepping in stuff that kills them. This is fun. I'm having so much fun doing this. Me again? I have a feeling that the healer is targeted more often with the thorns than any other. Alright.
Make sure Lady Waycrest pays dearly for this foul witchcraft.
After this dungeon, I will go for a walk. I also need to make sure that I don't sit under the light for too long, because I get a migraine every single evening when I sit too long under the light. So after this dungeon, I think I'll go for a trip. Then I'll go back and stream after I rested my eyes. I shaved just to walk with my girlfriend, that's right. Like a gentleman. Oops, don't waste it. I'm very careful about not wasting my abilities. Put another one. Now the DK is the one that keeps losing health. Oh, he's a survival hunter. That's why he keeps losing health. So he's not standing at a distance. I could basically just sit back and chill because it's not really difficult right now. And my mana's getting full. That's always something. All right, pull them in. Pull them in. Please pull them in. Into the healing. Oh my god, you really want me to spend all that mana to move it this much? I'm not doing that. Oh, I was wondering why some of my heals didn't show up there. It's because not all... Oh, don't die. It's because not all of them can appear. Like, I would have to drag it a little bit wider. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that afterwards. Okay, you know what? You're gonna... No, don't do that. Cancel. You're taking a lot of beating right now. Let's go and use that on you again. I'm silenced. No, I'm stunned. Alright, there we go. What I did in the past when I was healing, from what I noticed, like, that has changed from now, is that... Upstairs, we need to go upstairs. Is that I used to panic a lot and not know which spells to press. I'd just click spells to heal them, because I did not think about which ones I used, because I was panicking. But now I am actually quite aware of which spells I'm using without panicking. Yeah, the hunter is losing health here. Druid is losing health. I'm maintaining my mana pretty well right now. Just give you a heal. There we go. I'm being really, what do you call that? I feel like giving out to the people. Oh, I just wasted it. Okay, that's fine. I need to maintain my heal over time effects, because... Oh, whoa! Don't die.
My sisters will end you.
Okay, yeah, he's
My life for the coven.
he's taking a beating. I need to make sure he's not. Okay, there we go. Our dog is in you know that time, I think dogs is like every half year. Dogs get into that period, you know, where they want puppies. And the youngest, no, not the youngest dog, she's not the youngest anymore. One of our dogs has that right now. So she's like complaining, like whining, because she wants to find a male dog outside. That's not why we're going for a walk, by the way. We're not gonna get her male dog. We do not need puppies right now. Giant frog tongue or something. Okay, stay within the perimeters. Uh-oh. I already see people losing health. I am watching you. Stay out of the things. Okay, she needs dying. Why is that not working? I don't know why it didn't work. Okay, maintain, maintain, maintain. Don't die. Don't step where I'm stepping. Dude. Oh crap. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. We are dying profusely. Like, we are dying. So this is how it feels like when we're actually dying. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, I'm gonna just focus on them, because I'll be fine. Woo! Yeah! We survived. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Keep healing, keep healing. Keep them alive. Dance! Puppets dance! You're my puppet now. I'm the puppet master of healing. I will keep them all alive. Oh, snap! That's what kills them. Okay. Get up again. Get up in health. Get up in health. Don't die. Don't die. Oh my god, I'm dying myself right now. Okay, you know what? Absorb. Absorb. Oh, my AoE healing is not even up. Oh my god, that's why we keep dying. I'm almost out of mana. Okay, that was much more difficult. I was so worried about micromanaging them that I didn't use my macro, like my overall healing thing. Okay. Please regain mana. Faster. Okay, make sure we have the AoEs up. That is what is important. And try and not waste as much mana as possible, because I need to have my mana up. No, don't attack me! Stay back. Oh, come on, my mouse is stuck. Oh, God. We have neutered all of them, except for this one dog. We don't know if you want to have babies with her, so we waited. It's something that would be nice to have one day, maybe. Oh crap. Okay, yeah, he did something to heal himself there. Oh my god! You pulled. Don't die! Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm wasting all my mana right now because he does not know how to stay alive. Yeah, he's about to die. Why do you have such a hard time with her? Whoops. The hunter pulled again. Yeah, always pulling. Don't pull. You need to really be aware of like what you're doing, hunter. Okay, well, I'll take it at around 70%, then I think we're fine. That's what the tank apparently also meant. He just pulled. How much does this one take? Oh, it's actually fairly cheap. I need to make sure this is always used. Like, it has to always be off cooldown. Oh my god, I'm losing health. Alright. Boss incoming.
Husband, please attend to our guests.
Shut it. Yeah, the hunter has nothing to say here. The hunter is trying to decide when to pull and stuff. Just telling them the tank is supposed to be pulling, not the hunter. Because he has a really hard time understanding that. Oh, is he cursing us out on Russian? He said something in Russian to us. Oh my god. Hey! Tank! God damn it! Okay, keep that out. Here's one of those. Here's one of those. Oh, I think it's an add-on that says something in Russian. Oh my god, did I really use that on the hunter? I got lucky there. Keep that up. Good. I used my stack, yeah. The hunter is about to die. Like, oh my god. Okay. It's like the hunter doesn't even like care. Like, he just like pulls everything.
Is an inevitable force that stalks you.
Oh crap, you're about to die. Stop dying. Oh.
Tools. How is this possible? My ancestors defeated you ages ago.
Your ancestors wiped
He said that?
people, but they could not destroy me.
I don't know about that. Because he usually come up with jokes and stuff.
To enact my vengeance.
But if that's what he said, then it's not really relevant.
Last, your mother provided me the means.
Don't heal Hunter.
Waycrest was merely
Alright, yeah, he's pulling.
my power. By destroying her, you have opened the doorway to your world. Now, your nightmare is just beginning.
We cannot allow Gorak Tool to cross into our world. Every horror in the manor is making its way to us.
I have power. I just realized.
Hold them here. You have
I just said if anyone but the tank pulls. I didn't get anything. Do I need that?
Death consumes all.
Oh, he's being so nice.
Set them aflame before the
He offered me a piece of gear because he didn't need it. I think my mana is pretty good by now. Okay, don't die, don't die, Mr. Death Knight. Okay, just keep him, keep him. So the druid right now should be the one that burns the corpses. But nobody is doing it, so I guess I will be doing it.
set them aflame before the Trust King resurrects them.
Like seriously, I should not be the one doing this job here. Guess I will be doing that then. Like seriously, I'm not supposed to be the one that burns and does that. Hunter, crying out loud. Quickly, burn it. Okay, he's dead.
Cannot hold me.
Mythic Keystone and a helmet, which doesn't really matter. You're writing stuff out in Russian now. Are you trying to write out what he said?
We've done it.
Okay. Woo! That was a mythic. That was fun.
see. There is nothing.
Like my current item level is actually at mythic level, so that is quite fun. Okay, let's go back, and then I will be going for a walk, and then I'll be back later. Whew. Okay, I need to transmog because that cave is not good looking. Might be better, but it's not good looking. Oh, and there was also a mission I need to remember. Oh, what exactly? This outfit I'm wearing right now. Okay. What is that? That's a dress. Cape. There we go. I'm considering wearing a helmet. Yeah, I'll wear this one. That's cool. Let's go to... I don't know. I have different names with these things. The soldier. It's like, doesn't make sense. Let's take this one. I don't like this one. Thanks for the stream. And, well, thanks for watching the stream. I'll come on a little bit later today. After I've gone for a walk. Maybe got something to eat, because I'm quite hungry. So, thank you for watching. Where's the exit? There it is.